Okay. So let's see how long this lasts before it says we're overloading again. Hi, welcome, and my apologies. Let's go. See if this runs any better. Excuse me. Kick there. Darn. There we go. Oh! Okay. Kick. Oh, so we're on our last life. This is going to be fun. Because this boss is kind of cool. Ah! That's it. Yes, we will retry. So we've gone for all those lives already. Go away. Kick. Boo. There we go. I'm being a real noodle. Okay. I'm a little preoccupied just keeping an eye on the setup. I don't remember 2 being there as a kid, but whatever. Punch, punch. There we go. Well, at least we're at the boss. Doesn't matter now. So you need to keep the chainsaw. That was a bit silly. Ring. Okay, so last life, got to make this one count. He says as he gets chopped to pieces. Okay. As much as I love some Splatterhouse, let's move on. I would put Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on, but we could get in trouble. Let's go for Steel Empire. Not something I've ever played much of. I have no idea. Why that's flickering like that. I can remember a friend of mine having this as a Japanese import. We definitely don't want to hit the ground. Ah! Well, that makes sense. Oh, that's nice. I think this is one of the very first shooters that allowed you to shoot both sides. Oh, this is some major slowdown here. So we'll just get rid of that. Cool, blimey. Doo-doo. Darn it. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Darn it. Come on. There we go. I'm not sure if this is the end of level 1. Clearly not. Oh no. That was cheap. I want that. Darn it, didn't mean to do that. It just blew up a windmill for no reason. I have no idea what the level system is all about. Is that how many bullets you fire? Oh. That's me dead. Oh, you don't keep your... You don't restart with bombs then? Hi, Sadie. I don't know how much more I can turn this down without dying. I hope you're okay, Sadie. Hope you had a nice Christmas. I get the feeling. I knew that was coming. There we go. You take a lot of damage real fast. Sorry for the flickering. So we're going to try this one next time. Good luck. We're going to need it. Okay, so this guy throws stuff at the ground too. I thought it was just the other one. And with this one you can go closer to the ground, so... That double shot is very good. Oh god. This is really scary. There we go. Health is good. Ah! Come That's it. Down to one shot. I had to cheese that then. Oh! This is not fun. Oh dear God. Give me help, give me help, give me help! I want that. Jeez, man, this is insane. Does this end? Or is this just a never-ending loop? And that's it. Have I got to do all that again? Oh no. Yes. Okay. Health. Oh, darn it. It's kind of cheap how it gives you the health right as you've got the curves, so, but that's cool. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. I don't know what the EX is, but we're soon going to find out. Oh. Come on. Come on. There we go. So we're just going to save, because we'll come back to this. Let's take a look at... I want to take a look at this one because this is always fun. So the Super Nintendo port is pretty much a spot-on arcade conversion. This not so much. It's small. Okay, we got barbecued. We got our gun back. So the key for this one is you gotta keep your upgrades, otherwise you're pretty much useless. There's a lot going on here. Comes another stampede. Another. Blast. Did all that, and he still got me. You dead, boy. There we go. Got double guns back. Got rapid fire back. Coward. Ah, he got barbecued. Thank you, ma'am. Boss time. There we go. Brown bread. Bury me with my money. There we go. So yeah, that's Sunset Riders. That's Sunset Riders. Let's take a look at this one. This is a lot of these are from the videotape that I watched as a kid. So oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Motley Crue. Excuse me. So that's a no. Maybe over YouTube. Cool Spot is a no. Tell you what, let's change it up a little bit. Let's do some Master System. Now, if anybody's played Zelda, they'll know that this is a blatant ripoff. Just completely destroys everything for it. Nice wee cup of coffee. So apologies, I'm going to be jumping here, there and everywhere because I don't have the thing there. And I don't have a second monitor just yet. Oh, my nose, excuse me. So, let's get to it. It's got a hell of a soundtrack. So you know this is us. Dum, dum. Your reach is terrible in this game. Dum, dum. Bum, 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 bum. It's better when you get the axe. The swords are pretty terrible for this. And unlike Zelda, you actually lose your money when you die. So you really don't want to die at the start, because you've got so much stuff you've got to find and purchase. So there we go. I don't want that. I want things. So this is the first labyrinth. Ba-dum, ba-dum. You will die an awful lot in these. I did finish this way back in the day. When I picked up a copy, my batteries died for it now, so my save is gone. Which is a bit of a nightmare, but never mind. Man, it normally never gives you this much food. It's literally nothing. That's good. Yeah, it's kind of annoying because you can only hit on your right side. So, but this is a great game to have for your Master System, without a doubt. Like many problems from these games back in the day, it's enemies can be a little bit too fast and you can be too slow. Okay, so we've got the axe, which we're going to equip. So we're missing a key from somewhere. No, we're not. There we go. Is this the boss? No. Pow. I can remember drawing the map for this, like the whole game, because you're gonna need it. There's a lot of places. I think there's 10 labyrinths in total. Which is great. You know, it's one more than Zelda, I think. Is it one more? Nope, next one. Go this way first. Yep. There's a key in this room, I think. There it is. Ba-da-dum. Bum, ba, bum. We haven't even got magic yet, and it's given us the potions. Is it this one? No. Props to this game for giving you the extra. What am I doing? I've got the key, haven't I? There we go. Here's the boss. There we go. Now, unlike Zelda, you have to go back. That's really kind of annoying, but it's fine. Because some of the enemies have respawned by this point. There it is. So, if you mess up, you're going to lose your currency, which is the horns. And yeah, that's not fun at all. Especially when you've got to save up for stuff. Oh, I got a bit too eager there. Did we go in that room? Yeah, we did. Yummy. Meat sandwich. Now, some of these, they take your money if you go into them. A bit like Zelda, so just be careful. Okay, it's a cell. Cell? It's a save point, so we're going to save. So in Zelda you get the raft, in this you get like a little dinghy and sorry, a canoe, and then you actually get a ship. So again, there's a lot of stuff that they took from Zelda and really ran with it. I was about to say, now it's not going to give me any health. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we want to get the golden apple, which we can get for free. So we can get thunder magic from Gilius. So yeah, some trees you can't cut. Yeah, shenanigans. We gotta be real careful here. So we're on route to level 2. Yeah, the reason for that is if we would have continued, we would have lost well over half of the horns, so... So yeah, let's just crack on. No thanks. Boom, boom, ba-dum. Bum, bum. Pow. I think this is near level 2? 2 or 3? No. Okay. You did. So the desert is pretty tough. Is this where the derelict? No. Shh. I can't remember how to get around that, so... Ow! Sorry, I was just checking something. Because this is a new PC, but it's just a regular one, so it's just shenanigans. Helps if I go the right way. This is the way to the labyrinth? We're gonna die here. Yeah, so this is Labyrinth 3, of which we're very underprepared for. So yeah. But we'll head over to something else shortly. There we go. Whoa! Give me the meat sandwich. Bread's fine. Nom-noms. Carbs for me. There we go. Okay, so go this way. Ba-da-na-na-na. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. For some reason, I don't think I can kill those. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Horns. Magic. If I remember right, it's in that bit there. Wow, that guy took a lot for one horn. There we go. So yeah, by this time you should have, I believe it's the torch from level 2. You'd have to forgive me, it's been a while. Oh. And I'm not fully up to speed with this one, so. This is either the rope or the canoe. I think it's the rope. Yeah. So now we can get to, I think it's Axe Battler. And get the earth magic. Doo-doo-doo. So we didn't go up there, did we? Or did we? Yeah, we did. No, we didn't. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Darn it. There we go. No, don't hurt me. Key. Now, if I remember right, this boss is a bit of a swine. Yeah, he just basically stays in that bubble. Yeah. But yeah, that's Golden Axe Warrior. Great game. Absolutely great game. I highly recommend it. If you've got a PS3 or a 360, get the Sega Mega Drive collection, because it's on there as an unlockable, and you're only going to be at like 15 to 20, as opposed to the near triple digits that this now commands on the Master System, because I believe it only came out here in Europe. So you were doing so well. Yes, delete and ban. So let's take a look at a classic. Boom, 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 boom. So, this version is very different to the Mega Drive Genesis version, where you can find two of the what are they called? The gems, by looking for them in the last two stages. Pop, pop. There we go. Using your butt to break stuff. Before Kim Kardashian. Excuse me. We're going to stream a little bit longer, and then we're going to call it a day, or I should say a year. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I can remember playing this for the first time over a friend's house. I'd pretty much given up on the Master System by this point. I had a couple of friends who had a Master System, but I'd moved on to like the NES and Mega Man, and kind of wrote this off. And one friend brought me into Taz, the other Sonic 1 on the Master System. Oh goodness me. And the other one was this, and oh, there we go. He's going to be about there. There we go. That used to be my text tone for some people. But yeah, this is a great game. Oh. There we go. Oh, there we go. And Sonic 1 on the Master System is nothing to be sneezed at. It's a very, very, very good game. Very good port. Taz for the Master System is a bit like that, but this was phenomenal. I really enjoyed playing this. The music was great, and I'm going to say I prefer it to the 16-bit version. It's got a charm to it that one slightly lacks, I guess. It's like saying Mega Man. It's like, I prefer my Mega Man 8-bit. Yeah, it's always going to be NES Mega Man. It's like the little remote control there for the helicopters, for the little planes. It's so cute. And if you do this, but yeah, the Master System had some very, very great stuff. Very, very good stuff. Some great titles. And we will take a look at a handful of the games I got for Christmas one year. I believe there's two we may not be able to play. One is Poseidon Adventure, because you need 3D glasses. Oops. We're doing really well here. And the other is Rescue Mission. That guy is annoying. A bit like me. Boo. Now, there is a shortcut here somewhere. There it is. So this just takes you straight to the boss, I believe. There we go. It's a Jack in the Box. Oh. There we go. But we've got Vigilante, Chase HQ, Operation Wolf, Super Hang On, Safari Hunt, and Thunderblade. Thunderblade is terrible. I don't ever want to play it. But we may take a look at it. Oops. Lose a life, gain a life. Pooh. We used to pretend that, you know, whenever Mickey lands on that, it's like him taking a dump. Yes, we were really mature for our age. A little tart. That's the only thing with auto-scrollers. Once you know what's coming, they're relatively simple. I never got if that was supposed to be a nut or a clog. That was very lucky. I think this is the level that has the cup of tea. Jelly bean. Ba ba ba. Jelly bean. Nut. Oop. Ba ba. It is practically impossible to die in this game because it gives you so much health. And says the one who dies constantly. Whoop, boo. this the cup of tea? Nope. Where's the cup of tea? Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on like 3 different things at the same time. Because I'm trying to make sure the stream's running okay. And not buffering or anything. I honestly have no idea why that's here. Because you can't take it with you. Boss time! So if you like the Yellow Devil, you're going to love this guy. The Yellow Devil Mega Man boss. Except the only way you can get her is by those or that. And we've messed up. So. Two. Oh. Three. And this is it. This should be the last one. There we go. So we've done these in order, but you can do them in any order you wish. So... So we're going to save. And we're going to take a look at something else real quick. This will be the last one for today. Yeah, I want to just chill, essentially, ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a very long stream. Probably like 10 or 11 to like 6, something like that. We're going to be playing a lot of Doom tomorrow, Doom 1. Maybe try and finish it, I don't know. But let's take a look at this. I literally just seen this now and didn't realise there is this game on the Master System. So I'm all down for this, because I loves me some Rygar. I love Rygar on the NES. I have no idea. I'm just going to put the NES one. And if people fight me, they fight me. Because this is essentially a port of the arcade, isn't it? Okay. Ooh. Oh god. This is the arcade. Oh dear god. Oh, you're a one-hit kill. Ah! Oh, you can jump on him. That's good. That helps. That helps a lot. Oh. Ooh, I want that. God, this is so terrible. But I love it. This is awful. Oh, nearly died there. This song is just looping. Hey, Loki. How you doing, my friend? Oh, dear God, what is going on? Oh! You can't jump and lose. Uh-oh. Oh, and you've lost the item as well. That's disheartening. Oh, that's a pit. Yes, we will continue. Oh no, please tell me. Why is that, my friend? Spill. Spill the beans. I'm doing fine. Wow. Recovered from Christmas. Set this PC up to do OBS and just running tests to make sure I can do this. Other than that, I'm fine. Back to work on Monday. You know. But tell me. See, this is why I jumped. I thought this was the end, but clearly it isn't. And clearly I'm a dunce. Yeah, we go. Congratulations and GG, my friend. Are we just repeating the same thing? Well, clearly not, because I'm dead. Let's fight. So, fun fact about this. I actually have, for classic Xbox, a Tecmo collection of arcade games. And this is on there. Shenanigans. With, I think it's Tecmo Super Bowl? I brought it back from storage. I don't know why. It was just I think it was because it was in with a handful that I grabbed. But if this PC can hold its own with my PS1 and PS2, we may be streaming some OG. Oh God. This is weird. I don't even know why I'm still playing this. So, can I hit them? Oh, okay. So we just lost all our lives going down there. I will make a banner for this channel where it just says noobs, memes, and shenanigans. That's all this channel's going to be good for. How'd that happen? So these things are like reminiscent of the NES thing. I slipped. Oops. So playing the Super Nintendo earlier, oops, it did kind of chug. So I need to, because there's nothing on this PC. There is literally just this. I might take off Streamlabs and just use the OBS. There we go. Is it bad that I really like this song? It's awful, but I love it. There we go. Oh, we got a boss! It's taken us like... Okay. I guess you can't hit the body. But he can hit me. Okay. Let's fight. But, okay. Is that it? Oh my god. It's a pretty cool song. So I'm going to save there. Do a save state. And come out of this, because we're going to do some fun stuff. Bidding. And no. No. Okay. So we're going to end maybe on a high note. I was going to run the Super Nintendo on that, but I thought best not. I'll probably get a lot of Nintendo people giving me grief. So you can't run it on the Sega thing, man. I did read that right. It did say Knight Rider. So we're going to go out on a bang with probably the greatest, my favourite game of all time. Of course, it's not going to play if I don't go on it, because it's stupid. Okay, so back down. And hopefully it doesn't go crazy. Excuse me. But how's the audio? Is everything okay? This headset has this, so I can just turn it up and down as much as I need to. Do 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 do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd like to say thank you, Mum and Dad, for getting me this game way back in the day for Christmas that year. I'd like to say Bad Solus for hating this game back then. This, Bionic Commando, and yeah, this and Bionic Commando, I really hated them. And then we went from there. So my control pad's not working. Why is the control pad not working? Input. Alright. Why do you not like me today? Left, up. Okay, so settle. Oh. So left, up, right, down. Select, start. B, A, mic. And I was just addicted to DuckTales, Bart vs. the Space Mutants. Don't ask me why. And WrestleMania Challenge. We might end on that one actually, because we're going to pretty much speed run Mega Man 2. Just for the memes. So yeah, let's go. It's so nice to be able to change the volume on this so you guys can just do whatever. But yeah, if you can see, the layout is kind of this. I do love me some Blue Bomber. So we'll be back in a flash, man. Plenty of dad jokes. We're going to rock out to this. I think this emulator is pretty terrible, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. Get that way. Oh, taking all the damage. I usually go the right side. See you later. I can remember really not liking this, and then one afternoon after school putting it on and finishing 6 of the Masters. All but Quickman and Heatman. And my mum just being pretty much in love with this because of how you work out how to use the Robot Master's weapons. Phew. So, it's all shenanigans. Oh. No! There we go. Oh, nice bit of coffee. See? I love coffee! It's cold now, but... Get your weapons ready. Alrighty, it's time to do this quick, man. We're doing for this very, very brave, going to this one second. And I don't think I picked up the energy can, did I? Oh, I did! Sorry about all the audio issues with this emulator. I'm gonna look at a new one tomorrow. Extra life is good. Yeah. It always made me laugh that these things are not in Heatman stage, they're in Quickman stage. Mega Man 2 is very interesting. God. Oh. Could we? Whoa. Yes! There we go. There we go. That bit used to terrify me as a kid. I very seldom able to do that without the time stopper. I don't care about Pause Trick in Mega Man 1, but that's a badge of honor. Alright. God damn it, stop tranking me. Okay. You can just freeze right there, dude. Bye-bye. Now the question is, do we go to Airman or Metal Man next? I think we'll go to Airman. So we do that, and then, oh, and just do this. Oh, cool, that was lucky. Oh, it's buffering. Sorry guys. It's being a pain and buffering again. don't know why we're at 30 frames per second and the CPU is barely using anything. I don't know how much further down I have to take this for it to stop buffering. Because you just keep saying the encoding's going crazy. I may try it with Streamlabs. See if that does the same. Probably will. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Up we go. It could be the emulator. Which, if it is, this Nestopia is history. Why did I do that? That was chump. Solar Shinj did a chump move. Dope! Have I got to do everything again? No, I've just got to do these two. Or three. Pew! There we go. Ah! Oh, that was lucky. Oh. Pew! I never understood how Leaf Shield damages him. You'd think that would be the other way around. Because leaves get blown away. Done. Item 2 ready. Yeah. It's buffering again. It's really starting to get on my nerves. Okay. That was stupid. I think we'll try this again maybe tomorrow morning before we go live with Doom, our Doomed New Year, with a different emulator. That's what we needed. Yep. Really? Do, 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 do. So yeah, he only starts jumping and attacking when you do. But yeah, I think that's... Let's have a look. I think that's going to do it. We've been doing an hour and a half. We may come back in a little while. Actually, forget it. Let's save. Not that I have no idea why I'm doing that, because it won't recognize it. Let's have a look and see if WrestleMania Challenge is working, because sometimes these don't work. WrestleMania challenges on Twitch. Unbelievable. My favourite wrestler, and I met the guy way back in the day. Listen to this music. We're going to the Survivor Series, brother. And it's going to be myself with the Ultimate Maniacs. And we're going to whoop Hulk Hogan. The racist guy that he is. Pooh! Yeah! Ultimate Warrior literally doing a number on Brutus Barber Beefcake. Oh! Oh! Oh, the Warrior's been eliminated! The Ultimate Warrior's been eliminated! Oh, God! Uh-huh. Hulkamania is gone. Oh, I've gone red. With Hacksaw, you just need to get a bit of distance and let him run into the ropes. And that's all he'll do. Forever, like legit. And this is how you beat him super, super quick. Boom. Oh! There we go. What a dunce. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, dude. We're going to be live pretty much most of tomorrow with Doom. Classic Doom. Uh-oh. Oh, that was scary. Was never a fan of the Barber, but I did like his track in this. That's right, we're heels. We're going to beat everyone up. Body slam for the win. Oh, man. I can't believe the Warrior got eliminated. What a... Didn't Rare make this game? Let's reset. Can we reset it? Yes. Soft reset. Yes, Rare. So even though LJN are technically like, it's Rare. So that was scary. Bam, 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 bam. Bom, 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 bom. It's got such a good soundtrack. I must have spent an obscene amount of time playing this as a kid. Now we've got the webcam, I'll actually put up the magazine I had as a kid. I don't know if I've got the actual magazine, but I have got one that I found on eBay, a replacement. Excuse me, that showed this. It's a Club Nintendo magazine. I only had a handful as a kid, and I bought a couple from eBay. And there's so much fun going through, because I've told the story before, but I'll say it again. Mega Man 2, I never got to the final level, the final boss, but I knew how to kill the final boss, even before I had the game. So, it's shenanigans. So, Warrior and Rick Rude, sadly no longer with us. Either of them, sadly. Both to heart problems, I believe, heart attacks. Rest in peace as well, Brody Lee. Luke Harper. Very sad time for wrestling this week. I haven't followed wrestling recently. I think it was since Brock Lesnar was eliminated from a Royal Rumble. Like maybe 2016, 2017, something like that. And yeah. I was never into the Wyatt family, so I never really saw much of Luke Harper. So, but from what I've seen and what I've been reading recently, he's kind of like Bruiser Brody, and he was very agile. So it is a shame, Rest in peace. I hope his family's doing okay considering. Ho! He's gone. And I'm not playing this, so. Apparently these two aren't talking anymore, Hulk Hogan and Brutus Barber Beefcake, so Lord knows what happens there. But I never really liked Rick Rude as a kid, but I tell you, going back and seeing this stuff now, he's a hell of a wrestler, hell of a heel, hell of a talker. Once he left that part of the whole sweat hogs and that lot, and just started talking properly, like when he went to WCW, man was a legend. So it's like him, Mr. Perfect, $1 Million Man. They should have held the WWF Championship. Hennig should have definitely held the WCW one as well. I know Rick Rude held was it the international title that became the big gold belt? Big Boss Man, not so much. Maybe Intercontinental. But I don't think he was... Not after his initial entrance, I should say. Where him and Hogan went in the cage. When Zeus turned up at the beginning. That was a hell of a match. I mean, Boss Man was a legend. A great big man. Him and Bam Bam Bigelow untouched. Unmatched. And Boss Man had some great matches. Him and the Mountie, what a match. You want the finger? Oh, I used to love WWE back in the day. And I used to like WCW whenever we could find it. It is really hard to catch it here in Bristol on TV. It's like every once in a while it would be on ITV. I saw a handful of pay-per-views through TV 1000, I think it was called, the broadcast station overseas, because we had a rotating dish. And then of course it went on to TNT, so we had Nitro and Thunder on a Friday, which is great. It really threw me when Elizabeth turned back up and she's like, Randy, you gotta help me. It's like, huh? Who's this New World Order? Boom, boom, boom. Warriors knocked out Beefcake. I think it's just Rick Rude left. It's really scary when you go through this roster of this game and there are not many of the guys left. Because if we just go off the top of my head, there's Beefcake, Hogan, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan that are still alive. That means Ravishing Rick Rude, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man Randy Savage, Andre the Giant, and Big Boss Man are all gone. That's really, really scary when you got like 90% of your game characters are all dead that are based on real life or are past. Team Warriors won. Hulk Hogan and the Warrior. If memory serves, the only time they teamed together was SummerSlam 91 and a Saturday Night's main event before Mania 6, which kind of set in motion everything for 6. That's the only times I believe, anyway. There could be more. Maybe house show. But Hogan didn't really do house shows. And they didn't tag in WCW because they were heel and face, so. But Warrior did team with Sting, which should have been on a pay-per-view, not a Nitro, but this is when they were trying to beat WWF and destroy Raw, so. Let's see what match we get this time. Andre the Giant, Talk of the Devil. Scary because Andre never had a theme tune, but this track rocks. I loved Andre as a kid. It was really, really great. Such a shame that people pretty much picked on him because he was a giant. I wouldn't leave him alone. By all accounts, he was a lovely human being. And I think out of everyone on this roster, he was the first person to pass away. I think it was in like 93, 94? Because he was the first to go into the Hall of Fame. Which was just a wall. Or something. I think the next was Rick Rude. That was like 99, I think. 99, 98, 99. Boss Man was like 2001. Savage was... Warrior was 2015. Because I literally moved into my home. Or was it 30? 14. It might be 2014. And Savage was a couple of years before him. So the Heenan family are not represented, are actually very represented in this, I should say, sorry. Rick Rude was a member of the Heenan family, as was Andre. Bossman was a member of the Slick clan, if you remember that far back when he was with, was it Akeem? The African Dream? And he was a member of the Twin Towers. That was a firework, because it is 5:45. So people clearly want to do New Year at 5:45 in the evening. Hiya. Was never a fan of Hacksaw. People that were on the WrestleMania CD, which I own, because I got a soft spot for it. Bossman was on the CD, Hacksaw was on the CD, and I think from this... Oh no, Macho Man as well. Ultimate Warrior was long gone by that point. Rick Rude was gone, he was in WCW, and I think he hurt his back, or he was with Steve Austin at this time. Hogan had left after Mania, didn't he? No, after King of the Ring. And all that stupid shenanigans. Andre sadly had passed away. And Brutus had been hurt in the parasailing accident, and he just returned, hadn't he? But he jumped ship with Hogan, so... Man, they'd love to hook up Hogan, Warrior and Bossman, don't they? I'm watching this like it's legit. Like, really? I haven't played this game in like 10 minutes, and it's like, we're watching the Survivor Series. It's really weird because the camera's flipping me. So, if I look that way, I can't see the emulator, which is this side. It's so weird. This is not actually Hacksaw's theme music. He didn't have a theme song when this was released. He came out to quiet, and then suddenly had the... So, let's check the other WWF stuff, because we're having some god-awful memories here. So let's just, before we start, update. The thing to show... What have I put on? Steel Cage Challenge. Okay. So... Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna... I can't really see what you just said, dude. What's going on? Bear with me one sec. I got myself a Christmas present and got a webcam. How you doing, Hikaru man? Always good to see you, brother. So, I'm just taking this whole stream is me trying to test this PC with how it can run without chugging. And I am really, really worried. I mean, it was cheap, but it shouldn't be struggling with just an emulator. And I've already dropped it down to 30 frames per second, so but the stream doesn't look too bad on the Twitch channel part. Does it look okay to you guys? I can remember wanting to get this as a kid, purely because it had a steel cage. And I can remember immediately seeing pictures of it and just immediately saying, this looks crap. WrestleMania Challenge is better. Maybe for WrestleMania we'll do a WWF stream. Like all the classic stuff from NES, Mega Drive. Sorry, Genesis. There is a Master System game and a Game Gear one. I think it is this, Steel Cage Challenge. Thanks, good dude. Thank you. Because if it's really struggling with this, it's going to be a real pain to run my PS1. Which throws February's plans out the window. Which is PC ports to the PlayStation. Because I brought my stack of them back from storage. Hogan squashing Bret Hart. What a surprise. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can tell this bit was stolen from WrestleMania, Super WrestleMania. Here's a question. Why wasn't Super WrestleMania called Mega WrestleMania on the Sega Mega Drive Genesis? Everything else was. God, look at that Hulk Hogan picture. Oh God, Hogan again? Oh, Roddy Piper. The only wrestling game I know as is the WrestleMania Challenge. I got that for Christmas the same year of Mega Man 2. And yeah. Spent an obscene amount of time on that game. I think I played this once I may have owned this for like a brief second when I was building my collection again a few years ago. And played it for about 10 minutes. Oh, that was given to Hulk Hogan after Earthquake attacked him, and he returned in 1990. Yes, it was. He got attacked just after he lost the title to Ultimate Warrior. He was on the Brother Love show, and Earthquake came out and beat him, and then he did the Earthquake Splash like 3 or 4 times. And he was taken off on a stretcher, and everyone was crying. And yeah, there we go. It's chugging again now. So we're gonna have to drop this down again. And then he came back for SummerSlam 1990 as the double main event with Ultimate Warrior. Hogan took on Earthquake and Warrior took on Rick Rude in a steel cage. And the Warrior match was infinitely better. There was blood and Rick Rude was just... Rick Rude could bring the best out of Ultimate Warrior. Such a character. This theme tune was also used in Superstars as well, I think, for the Game Boy. that was a game I wanted to get, and a couple of friends of mine had it, and I only played it when we could take toys into school. The $1 Million Man, another great person to never win the belt. Or any, actually. I think he only won the tag title with IRS. Oh, no Cage this time. I'm sensing a little bit of a bias for Hulk Hogan in this game, because he's already won twice. I mean, how is this better than WrestleMania Challenge? And this came out after. I don't get it. And there's no music. Well, it's truly faithful to the old school if no one's going to beat Hogan. Because Hulk only lost... He only lost clean once, I think. And that was to Warrior. And even that was kind of iffy. Because he lost the first belt to Andre with the twins. Then he lost it to Warrior. Then he lost it to Undertaker, very iffily. Then it was stripped. And then he lost it to Yokozuna with the Fireball. And then he lost it to Undertaker again. So he won it 6 times. And the best match out of all those was probably him and Warrior. Which is saying something, because it's Hogan and it's Warrior. And I loved the Ultimate Warrior, but goddamn, he wasn't a wrestler. He was just a physique. And Hogan's just Hogan. Yep, Undertaker retired this year. I think just after WrestleMania. I think it was him and AJ Styles. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched wrestling in like 4, 5 years. I got really annoyed when Brock Lesnar was eliminated from a Royal Rumble and didn't do anything. It was just like, yeah, I'll walk out, I'm one of the boys. Rather than trashing the area or going mental, you know, so. Luke Harper has just recently passed away, which is very, very sad. It's really scary going back and just taking a look at these to see just how many of these guys have actually passed away. And in this era of video games, these guys aren't necessarily very old. You know, they're about 60. Like, just from this alone, in these 3 matches, Roddy Piper's dead. Bret's retired because he had a stroke and bad concussion. IRS is an agent in the WWE. Yes, for somebody who doesn't watch wrestling, I still know enough. Let's take a look at the roster. One-on-one tag team championship. Oh, that's nice. Regular cage. So we got Hulk, Undertaker. Oh my god, that's a horrible picture. But that's a pretty good rendition of the Taker theme. Jake Roberts, I love that guy. Sorry, I love the wrestler. After realising what he's been doing, I don't really like the person. Ted DiBiase, I have so much respect for this man as a wrestler now. I still haven't watched They Live. I might watch that tonight, actually. That could be a good call. Randy Savage, God rest in rest in peace. One half of the Ultimate Maniacs. And the Mega Powers. Such a good wrestler. Bret Hart, the best there is. Sid Justice. Oh, I can remember him and Hogan at WrestleMania 8. And the Ultimate Warrior came back to save the day. Before he became Psycho Sid. Roddy Piper, rest in peace. So that's 2 of our boys. The Mountie. I love the Mountie. I'm handsome, I'm brave, I'm strong. If you got time, YouTube Bossman versus Mountie Jailhouse match. And turn your brain off. It's so funny. It's so funny. Jacques Rougeau, after that match, give the man an Oscar. Absolutely excellent. So this... Okay, so this roster isn't too bad. There's only 2 of them that have passed away. But, you know... Well, technically 3 if you include Undertaker, because no, Undertaker is dead. He's the dead man. Let's take a look at the one that came out last. Because that is apparently really bad. I just literally saw a picture of this and I wanted to just immediately murder my bank account because there was no way I was going to buy this. King of the Ring. Like, what would you do if you're Vince McMahon and you let LJN get your license? It's like you've gone from WrestleMania Challenge to that and then this. Oh my god. To be fair, it looks a lot better than the other one. What was that? So I'm guessing this is the narcissist Lex Luger. Not made in the USA. Wonder how Lex is doing after he suffered his spinal stroke. He's lost all of his muscle mass. He's almost like a skeleton. Well, it's pretty cool. You got music and you got crowd noise, so it's a step up. This looks like a complete mess. It doesn't even finish a match. That's bad. You know it's bad when the advert won't even finish that. So that's Razor Ramon and Yokozuna. So that's 1 who's passed away. So out of the 4 so far, 3 have retired due to various issues and 1 is dead. Let's take a look at the roster. Oh, we've got a King of the Ring tournament. So we've got Bret Hart. Look at these graphics. It's so awful. Oh, dear Lord. The narcissist Lex Luger. I don't know if that's his theme tune, I can't remember. Shawn Michaels. He looks like a stuffed toy. He looks like a bad Ewok toy. This is pretty terrible. Mr. Perfect, rest in peace. absolutely destroying his theme tune. Razor Ramon or Razor Ramon? God, Macho Man. Yeah. But so many kids at school that watch WWF would copy that. Macho Man's in everything. Yokozuna, rest in peace. Ugh. God almighty. I think WrestleMania Challenge, the music for Hogan's the winner so far. Because this one and Steel Cage is terrible. Ugh. Taker. Maybe the other one. Bam Bam Bigelow. So he's in 2 out of 4 because he's in the first WrestleMania as well. Sadly, no longer with us either. He scared the hell out of me when he came back in like 92, 93. But he was in the, like 87 because he was in the first Survivor Series. You. Oh God. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. We're gonna. Let's take a look at. Oh God. We're opening like Pandora's box by doing this. It's just. This is so bad. I spent like 45 minutes just doing this. But this is bad. This is just ridiculously horrible. Now, when I was at secondary school, I guess you guys in the States will call that high school. A kid I went to school with had this, and I had Mania Challenge, and he put this on for me, and oh my God, no. And this was rare as well. I guess an LGN only published them then. Or took the license money and handed it over to him. Are we going to get a demo? And a claim. I don't know if we're going to get a demonstration here. Mm-hmm. I don't think it is. Is it that bad it doesn't let you see it beforehand? Like, hot dang. I think it's not going to show us, so we're going to have to delve in ourselves. How bad? Too bad. So, wow, this is weird. God, they had some serious overlove for Hogan. So we got the $1 Million Man who looks like Michael Hayes from the Freebirds. Wow. Bam Bam Bigelow, 2 out of 4. He looks kind of like he does, or did. Sorry. Honky Tonk Man. God, I love Honky. Macho Man. So NES got a lot of love with Macho Man. He's in all four. Andre the Giant, 2 out of 4. God, Andre was a legend. Look at Hulk Hogan! He looks like the kid who got, like, the milk mustache. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. And there's one more. Hulk looks terrible. There is one more. But not WWF. We're going to take a look at the rival, WCW. Oh, God. That is so bad. That is just, oh, God. I really don't know what to say. That's... The Nature Boy, Prick Flair, as my father used to call him. Hell of a wrestler. Sting. I loved Sting back in the day. Not particularly much of a fan of his Crow act. It was kind of lame. The Total Package Lex Luger. Not so much of a... Wasn't that good a wrestler, was he? A good heel, though. IRS, I mean Mike Rotunda. Yeah. I think there's another wrestler trying to use the Nature Boy now. Road Warrior Hawk, rest in peace. I had a book, a really big, like, A3 or A2 sized book called Champions of Wrestling or Superstars of Wrestling, something like that. And not being super familiar with other territories back in the day, wow, a lot of these guys are dead. I think Legion of Doom had just come into WWF. I was aware of Sting because I'd seen some of WCW and like Pro Wrestling Illustrated. There was a magazine issue that had Sting and Warrior at the same time with the belts. It was like Sting versus Warrior, who's better? So I knew of Sting because of that. But this book covered so much, and it showed the Legion of Doom as their real names, Road Warriors, with their different face paint. And it's a great book. Because I've now got the webcam, we'll do a Just Chatting stream for a little bit on Sunday, maybe. And I'll show you like the magazines that this thing has inspired me with, like the magazine that told me how to kill the final boss of Mega Man 2, the magazine that has like WrestleMania Steel Cage, the book that shows me these wrestlers. If I've still got it, I think it could be in my storage box underneath my desk here. The magazines I'm pretty sure are just down here in tubs with all my strategy guides. Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, rest in peace. He became the booker of ECW at the start. This has got a lot of guys in here. Michael Hayes from the Freebirds. They're a Bad Street USA. The controls for this game are very, very weird. So, WCW Master. Just a character they made up. I think it's like Giant Haystacks or something. There's a guy on YouTube, it's something like 616 something. He'd done a massive like retrospective of all WCW games. Go check him out. He's really, really good. He swears a little bit too much for my liking at times, but it's pretty cool. Championship Wrestling. God, look at this. But you've got rounds. £505, yeah. I mean, Andre was booked at like 400, 500, so... no? I love it. A warrior. Over here in Bristol, because we accentuate certain things. It's like when we say R, it's like R, like a pirate. So R Steamboat, R Flair, R Stein. Oh God, it's terrible. It's so bad. Let's take a look at. I mean, this is a port of a Japanese Famicom game. Again, that documentary on 616 tells you a lot more. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, okay. I have no idea what we're doing. Oh. Ball driver. God, look at those graphics, eh? I'm gonna kick you, you little bitch! He did just join AEW, and they're trying to get him to wrestle, even though he's got like a broken neck. Hey, run it away! Run away! Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Run away! What kind of game is this? You just gotta kick him to submission? There we go. Come on. Yeah! Yeah. Come on, Sting. This is awful. Uh-oh. God. Ah. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. He just slapped me one. Oh. Inzaguri. Owen Hart would be proud. What-da? Uh-oh. This looks like one of those terrible, terrible games you would have picked up. You know, like a Tiger LCD thing. That probably cost like $70 to $80 or quid. And just... you'd play it for 5 seconds and then chuck it in the bin. There is one other wrestling game. Maybe 2 actually, but there's only one more we'll just quickly chuck on. It is... yeah, just ring the bell. He took my net. He took my word. How dare you? Oh, look at that crowd. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, how cheeky is that, mind? It just blatantly calls you a loser. Yeah, I think he used a Boston Crab. But yeah, this game is a port of a Japanese... I think it's just called Pro Wrestling or something like that. So they had to switch a load of it. But there is one last wrestler game that is actually really good, but really fucking hard. Like, for real hard? Like, I've only ever played... I've played this as a kid, and I can't get anywhere in it. I think I've done the first level once. It's got such a good soundtrack. My friend who had the NES first, his name was Alistair, I believe. He had this, Bayou Billy, Goonies 2, Zelda 2. So I don't think WrestleMania Challenge had been released here in the UK, but he had this. And this game was great. Just the moves you could do. Like doing a... what's the bald guy in WWF at the moment? He does the spin. Can't remember his name now. But you could do that. It's just... and the music as well. I don't think it does any demonstrations on here. For some reason I was either El Tiger or Akira. But it's a shame you can't choose anymore. This was always weird. Push-ups. Fight! She's kind of cute. The perks of rapid fire. Get yourself a rapid fire. The NES Max back in the day. Or the Advantage. Ooh. Oh, what a track. There's me looking like I've just been bukkakied by a moss creature, and there's this guy, look at how cute I am. Same thing, you got like... Oh! I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, that's a clothesline. Oh! That's right, if you run, you get... uh-oh. Oh! A bit. Look how much energy you lose. I'm losing compared to him. Come on. Oh. In the face! Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. Noogie! A bit. No! No! That's not supposed to happen. Cheat little shit. Really? Oh. We're in trouble now, boys. In it, mind. Like, lifting Yokozuna is like properly wrecked us. There we go. There we go. Have it, you little git. Have it. Oh, no. No! There we go. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh! Kicking me in the guts, how dare you. Ba-da-da-da. See, the only problem, you can't really do much moves-wise. Oh, that was it. Oh, Enziguri. Or back brain kick, as he says. Oh, yes. Triple H will be proud. Can't believe I just said that. Oh no, he's not gonna go for that, is he? God, listen to those fireworks already. Uh-oh. That took a lot of energy. So is my energy going up? It is. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's not. Come on, get up. Oh. You hit me in the head. No! Uh-oh. Oh, yes! We'll have some of that. Well, we would. Uh-oh. Scorpion Deathlock, yeah. Ooh! Uh-oh. Who's doing who? Oh, he's doing me. I think it's brown bread now. If we get pinned because of a nugget... The ref is great. This is such a good game. The drop kick hit nothing. Oh my god. And again! Loser! Oh god. The two players where it's at with this game because you've got more guys to choose from. Oh, what a fun game. Let's do some more push-ups. Again. Fight, big boy. Look at the size of that guy on his back, mind. It's like... Match 2. There we go. Oh. I guess this is what happens when you, like, push up Yokozuna all afternoon. Oh, have some of that. Doomsday for the skull. Maybe that could be our tagline. Soulless Ginge plays. It's Doomsday for your skull. Oh no! That takes a lot of energy out of you. Uh-oh. That was quick. Uh-oh. We're going outside. Where George Michael wants us to go. Ooh. Now he should be out for the entirety now. But he won't be. Oh, who's doing that? There it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now, boys. Ba-na-na-na. Uh-oh. Come here. There we go. We're going up top. Right. Oh. This guy is like insane. We're going to go again. Oh. There we go. Oh! The son of a bitch kicked that! No! No! What are you doing? No! I think we lost it, guys. There we go. No! There we go. Is he going to break it? Oh, no. Oh! Oh! We could be dead here. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, it's counting down. Nope. Uh-oh. L Tiger's gonna lose. Yeah, we're in trouble now. Uh-oh. That's it. We're dead. When that happens, it's game over. Wow. Oh, well. I think that's a good place to stop though. Us getting our ass kicked. That was... Oh, I love this game. Let's do a soft reset. End with some great music. But, yeah, for some reason it's turned into the wrestling show towards the end. But yeah, that's probably going to do it. I'm going to spend a little bit of time messing with the settings on here. I think I might do it tomorrow morning before we go live on Doom. But yeah, January 1st to the 31st is nothing but Doom over the weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's our Doom's New Year. Dependent on how it goes, I'm not too fussed if we complete Doom 1 or Doom 2. I finished Doom 2 when I was a kid on the PC, and I've done episodes 1 and 2 on my Xbox One. I haven't done episode 3. I've done like a level or 2. So I'm not too fussed if we complete those two. From what I've seen of Doom 3, it's kind of bad. If we're not feeling Doom 3, we'll just skip it. Because obviously I want this to be entertaining for you guys as well. So you won't see this face for Doom, unfortunately. But Doom 64 and Doom Eternal is what we want to be finishing. the reason for Doom's the Doomed month, the Doomed New Year, as it were, is I was talking to one of the mods, Bun, and Josh about it as well, and it was just a case of, it's been a terrible year, hasn't it, really? And it doesn't look like it's going to get any better. And it was also, we've just done Doom 2016, it's just like, yeah, shenanigans, that's the thing of the channel. So that's where it came from, a Doomed New Year. Nothing but Doom in January. We will do like little streams like other nights of the week, and it will be this, and it will just be messing around with old school stuff. But the main event is going to be Doom. Doom 1, 2, 3, 64, and Eternal. I want to, in an ideal world, I'd love to finish all 5 to get way ahead. I know 64 is quite big and very maze-like, but I've got no idea about Doom Eternal, so hopefully it's not as short as the 2016, because 2016 is really, really good, and that's the reason why we're doing this. February is going to be first time plays. Pretty much it's PC to PlayStation 1. I've got a stack of games. Hopefully the PlayStation 1 will stream through OBS fine, which is why I'm going to spend a lot of time messing with it over the next couple of weeks to make sure it's okay. March is going to be Mega Man March. Mega Man 1 through 5 on the Game Boy will be played. Mega Man on the Game Gear will be played. The Rockman Famicom board game will be played as well. The aim of this is to finish Mega Man 1 to 5 on the Game Boy. I have never finished them. I've only played the first 2 properly. I've played 3, 4, and 5 to test them when I bought them to make sure they work, but I've never played them. 1, I managed to get to Wily once. It's a very hard game, but I think it's also to do with the screen. You're massive and the screen is tiny, so you're just jumping into everything. So hopefully this will rectify that. The Game Gear one, apparently it's literally the same levels from the previous Mega Man games, just on a Game Gear. So, and the vertical scrolling even. So that'll be interesting. That is technically the 6th one. That should technically have been Mega Man 5 for Game Boy, but they went a completely different direction. We may take a look at some of the Battle Network series. Before we go any further, the Zero and ZX collection will not be looked at in that month, because I have the PlayStation version that has all 6, and it will be done via PlayStation 4 again, because it'll be good to do like trophies, and I want to do it in order from 1 to 4, and then ZX and ZX Advent. I have played like 0, 1 and 2 and ZX 1. ZX is a fantastic game, but you've got no idea where to go, so that will probably be played via the PlayStation, because then I can have my laptop here with like the maps and everything for where I need to go, because here I've only got one. I've got my 32-inch TV, so I need another monitor, which I'm bringing back from my folks when I go over in June to do some work. April, we're going to keep April under wraps at the moment, because I got something very nice planned for April. May could be, it's possibly going to be Devil May Cry. There's the 5, and then there's the remake as well, so I've got the next 5 months planned. But the main overall themes are going to be those games, but then we're going to have stuff like this. So there will be those in between. And, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean the entire, like, over the course of the weekend, the PC ports to PlayStation doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be just that for one weekend. So, like, on the Friday afternoon and the Saturday, we can cover 2 games. The Sunday, we just do something like this. So it could be Map Mania Challenge, where we play through these, or we do the Turtles Trilogy for the NES, or, you know, Thunder Force on the Sega, so, you know, something like that, some shenanigans. You know, that's the whole purpose of why I've got this, to do this sort of thing. So there's a bit of leeway, but I'm going to try it. I've done a lot of games this year. I finished a lot of games. Not as many as some people I've been reading about and they're posting over Twitter, but this is probably the most amount of games I finished in a year in a long time. I know I've done like all 6 Mega Man games on the Legacy Collection, and I did 5 of those in a run. You can see that on our YouTube channel, /RetroBiggie. It's called the Pentathlon, where I played through 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Why not 5? Because I don't like 5. But that's on the YouTube channel, /RetroBiggie. So there's those 6. We've played through Mega Man 10 all 3 ways, with Mega Man, Proto Man, and Bass. So technically that's, what, 9? There's Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Until Dawn, Doom, so that's 13, Resident Evil 1 on DS, 14, Resident Evil 7, 15, Alien Isolation, 16, Mega Man X1, what's that, 17? So yeah, that's a lot of games, considering I spent most of the time playing Resident Evil. Oh, Resident Evil 6, Revelations 2, Resident Evil 4 and 5. So we're up to now 20 games. So that, to be fair, if I got on another 6, that's almost like 1 every 2 weeks. So it's not too bad. You know, there's some shenanigans there, but it's been a hell of a year. I'll start off just by saying that straight up. I hope everyone's safe and looking after each other. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas as well, considering what's going on. I hope you all have a safe and good New Year. It's now 6:45 here, so it's going to start getting a bit hectic. So this is another reason why I'm not going to stream much longer, because there's just going to be noise here because nothing's open, so they can't go and get drunk in the bars. Yeah, and considering this all just started because, you know, I pushed the share button on my PS4 pad. You know, that one morning I woke up and thought, I'm playing Mega Man, and I'm thinking, hey, I can stream this. Who'd have thunk it? And then to have those series of events that led to us coming from YouTube to here on Twitch, you know, it's incredible. I've met some wonderful people here, you know. I've chatted to some amazing people on YouTube and here on Twitch. I've made some really, really good friends, you know, and I don't do this because, you know, any other reason. It's to hang out with you guys. It truly is. I'm back into gaming and feel about it like I did as a kid, where I'm actually having fun playing it now, rather than just like, play it for 5 minutes and then turn it off. I'm motivated to finish games again and to just have some shenanigans with it, and that's the main theme of it. That's what our channel's all about. I'm a noob. Most of the games that I know and I'm good at, trust me, I'm really good at. But there ain't many. There are memes, plenty of memes. This channel's just meme worthy with how bad we play the games at times. And there's plenty of shenanigans that's going on. So, you know, it's just about hanging out with you guys and having a good environment where you can all just turn your brain off and forget all your dramas out there and just come in and hang out and have some fun, you know, and that's what it's all about. And yeah, it's been fun. It's been very interesting. It's been There's been a lot of learning. As soon as I think I'm figuring something out, I have to change something and learn again. Like this whole setup thing, it's so awkward. I know once I've got my gaming PC, none of this chugging will, it would just be like that. But that's probably going to come April or May. But I need to take this a lot more seriously, because hopefully I want to be doing this full time by the time I'm 40. So I've got 22 months to do it. So we want to be making sure we're doing very, very well and having some fun along the way. If you haven't done so already, please check out our Twitter. Just look for the little icon SGP. Soulless Ginge Plays. I think it's Soulless Ginge 1. Same as Instagram, Soulless Ginge. You will see our pile of shame, which is huge. Flipping huge. And there's something like 30 games to go through. Although a lot of the PlayStation 1 games are for the PC to PlayStation 1. But there's like Evil Dead 1 and 2, because there's a new Evil Dead game coming out this year, so I need to get hold of Regeneration and we can do an Evil Dead month. There's Predator, Concrete Jungle, The Thing, which a lot of people have expressed an interest in seeing played through. And I'm a big fan of The Thing movie, so that would be really interesting. I've taken a look at a video of it, and it seems basic enough to play through. I know there's a thing about the fear and the trust between everybody that you have to, I wouldn't say manipulate, but ensure that it works fine. What else is there? There's Alien vs Predator Extinction. There is Haunting Ground. I bought a copy really, really cheap, and it was sealed, so I might try and see if I can get another copy, because I don't want to break the seal on that one, because I know it's becoming rare. What else is there? Alien Trilogy for the PlayStation 1. Duke Nukem Forever. I would love to go back and go through Duke Nukem Forever. I got about halfway through. See if it's as bad as everybody says it is. Alien vs Predator for PlayStation 3. Colonial Marines for PlayStation 3. The Batman Trilogy. The Bioshock Trilogy. There's just so much. And that's before we even get back to PlayStation 4. With like Devil May Cry and, go to PS5 with Resident Evil 8. So there's a lot coming up. And we, in between doing this, I'll be working on trailers to advertise what's coming each month. I'm trying to decide how to do like a clip compendulum for the YouTube channel of the clips we've already done. But I'm not sure what best to do. I know there's a Floor is Lava set to do, so there'll be that. But yeah, I'm going to get into the habit of archiving these as well, like if we're streaming, say, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they're going up Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whilst I'm at work, and then they premiere, so there'll be like a live premiere on the YouTube channel, so you can go on the chat there, and we can chat to people and get a audience participation there as well, because we may go back to YouTube for one particular set of games, and the reason for going back there is we won't get thrown off, and it's Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, San Andreas, and potentially 5. So those 3 games, the reason for that is they'll just say you can't monetize it because of the music, and you can't play Grand Theft Auto without the music, unfortunately. For me, the music is a big part of playing those games, so if we're going to go and play those, they will be moved to the YouTube channel, so make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel there. If you haven't noticed already, there is a trailer on the channel for when we're offline. It is advertising Doom month. I'm going to try and do that for each month, and if we do move it over to YouTube for Grand Theft Auto, there will be a trailer for that, so if you're offline you can go over there and it'll have the link in and everything. So youtube.com/RetroBiggie. Type in Path to Platinum Resident Evil. You'll see it right there, and my little icon as well. So that's all there. So don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you see any of this on YouTube. If you haven't done so already, have a heart and click ours. It's always good. If you like what you've seen, if you haven't liked what you've seen, let us know anyway, because it's always good to know what's different and what's not good, because then we can change. You can't change without knowing what you need to do. I think that's it. There's Soulless Ginge and Soulless Ginge Plays, so it's Twitter and Instagram. The Facebook page will probably be set up tomorrow, so that will be added as well. This layout is still a work in progress. I need to get the links in there and work out how to do all these other things. We've got the alerts set up, we've got the chat set up. We just need to add in this bit here where the followers and sub count is, the number count for that. And yeah, the links will probably go next to this box where the camera is. So it's a work in progress. I would be a lot further ahead if I wouldn't have not done a lot over Christmas. This layout took me like a day of trying to use it on Photoshop because my laptop is so bad. It's probably on the verge of dying, that's why it's not really doing much, but it's fine. I've got a spare laptop to put it all on if I have to. But that's going to do it. That's going to do it for today. All I'm going to say is it's been one hell of a year. And I don't mean that thing out there that's destroying so many of our lives. It's been a hell of a year. And I want to say thank you to everyone who has come into the stream, who's watched us, who's hung out with us, who's chatted with us. You know, those of you that have followed or subscribed, both here and YouTube, you know, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that has commented and, you know, everything, just who's retweeted, everything. Thank you so much. My apologies for not streaming as much through through mid-October to like halfway through November. Just wasn't in the mood, you know. It's a lame excuse, but you know, I'm getting my mind more preoccupied with this rather than other stuff. But you know, I've been Soulless Ginge. Big cam reveal. I've been Soulless Ginge. You guys, as always, have been amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. This is me now from the UK saying Happy New Year. I'm done. I was going to end it with Mega Man 2, but then why not? You know, the game that started streaming it off, but nah, why not? Ended it with some wrestling madness. Why not? But yeah, I've been Soulless Ginge. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out, and we'll be back tomorrow to start a doomed new year. Probably about 11 a.m, 10 or 11, depends on A, what time I wake up, and B, what the news is like outside, because if it's really noisy out here, then yeah, it's going to be like that. But I'll play that by ear. But it's going to be about between 10 or 11. And we'll probably do till about 6 or 7 tomorrow night. So it's going to be a long stream tomorrow, with a little break in between for some lunch and then back at it. But again, thank you so much, everybody. I hope you've all had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you all have a fantastic New Year's Eve, whatever time of the world, whatever time of the day it is in whatever area of the world you're in. Again, thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Soulless Ginge, and Happy New Year, guys. Y'all take care. Bye for now. Peace.